Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through the AltText.ai. I'm going to walk through the AltText.ai platform. So it's currently on a lifetime deal on Sumo. You can get the deal for a lifetime deal via the link in the description. This is both an onboarding and a review of the software. I'll just walk through it and I'll make my comments here and there and honest feedback on the moment, what it is, nothing polished, nothing formatted, right? So you just get a sneak peek view of what it looks like and what the flow looks like. So you can get it for 69, 149, 399, 319, depending on the number of image credits you get. It's a very simple deal, nothing complex. This 151 credit is one image. So the amount of image you optimize, that's the credits you get, right? That's for 150, that's 150 images you can optimize. Now, the optimization is you're optimizing the SEO metadata, the description, alt text, and all that. You're not optimizing the size of the image. That's not what the tool is for, right? So I just have to point that out there. Okay, so I have signed up for alt text already. This is a free trial, right? I just want to use to explain some of the things about the tool. Now, for some of the things, you can connect your tools. You can connect WordPress plugin. You can put one line of code automatically generated for every new image. This one is try free. Okay. Scale with automation. You can upload a CSV bulk import. You can extract and process all images from any web page. You can connect your custom app or workflow. This for the AI, right? So you can use it as your own API and use this, and it will optimize the images for you. So if you're doing N8 and all those things, right, you can get this to do the automation and handle everything for you. So you can also integrate Pinterest, and Data CMS, Dropbox integration, Cloud integration, Contentful CMS, Storyblock CMS. Wow. Okay. So this is once you logged in, this is what you see. So this is the dashboard. Okay. Let's see. Dashboard currently total images have not used anything. I just signed up and it's a free trial. And okay. So there is the images. Okay. So what type of image do you want? Do you want a matter of fact, clear and factual? You want text, minimal details only? Okay. You can try it with this free sample image, and so you can see the pages scrapes, you can see the working, scrape a web page, paste HTML, right? You can also see the import. You can import images via CSV, and it will send you an email once the import is complete. Okay, so for the translate library, you can translate. You need images or text before you can translate your library. Or you can upload the image here and get an alt text, right? Or you can put in the URL, right? So this works if you already have the image on your website, wherever you want to go and you want to work on it, right? Okay, so you can put in the text. Another thing you can do is you can upload an image. So for this, okay, you can put in a unique ID. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do SEO keywords? So these are advanced options, right? You don't have to do those ones, but for me, let's say I want it to optimize it for the keyword or text AI, and you can put in ChatGPT modification, but no need. So let's see what that will look like. Let's test it. Enter your ChatGPT prompt. I'm sure to include all text into curly bracket. Okay, you can rewrite the following text. Is this right? Well, I don't think I need that. But let's see. Let's see. What's the ham? Rewrite in simple caption style. Okay. So we just copy this and paste. Okay, so here we are, and that's it. So the language we're using is English American. So 1 credit per image, and we've uploaded the image. So we'll click on add image. Right, it's processing and it's doing its thing. So here we are, futuristic robot dragon with meta armor and claws, strands, alerts, bright blue, yellow, and red streaks in the background. Okay, so where am I supposed to click to see? Okay, that's the asset ID. Direct upload 1 minute ago. Let's see. Okay, so this is the alt text. Futuristic robot dragon with claws and alerts, bright blue, yellow, and red streaks in the background. Okay, I get it. It provides alt text, right? For me, I'm curious. I want to see if it can provide descriptions, descriptions, captions, and all titles. But for now, I don't see that. But it provides all text. Yeah, it does that. And it's exactly like, so it says futuristic robot dragon with meta armor and claws, stands alert, bright blue. So it's more like, yeah, futuristic meta dragon, stands alert, bright blue. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. So what I'm going to do now is you have 24 credits. So you see, we just use 1 credit. Okay, so I'm trying to see, let me add the plugin, and here we can download the plugin or we can install it on the WordPress website. So I'll go to plugins, add plugin. So we'll search for, here, let's see, add plugin. We'll search for alt text. Okay, let's see if there's anything. Okay, so yeah, it is. You can't miss it, the logo. So we'll install that, and it's installed. We activate. Okay, so I think we've activated it. Where is it going to show? Okay, so this is it. Okay, so where do we find it? Okay, so yeah. So find the settings. So that's for the WordPress, right? Okay, this is a new site. So if you don't have an AltText account, create a free account on our site. Copy or create your API key from your account and enter it below. Okay, so I just need to go. Okay, also said the wow. Also said the image caption with the generator. Also the okay. Okay, automatically. Okay, we'll come back to this. Let's go get our API key first. So where are you? Where was the site? The AltText. Okay, so I think we'll have to go back, right? So you can download and import to WordPress, or you can just go there. So we'll have to create an API key. So it tells me to get the plugin. Okay. Let's see, where do we find the key? AltText, get your API key at AltText account API key. Can we start AltText account API key? Okay, we'll create a new API key. And I'll call it, let's call it video review. Because I probably would, I would delete the API key. I don't want someone to be using it. I'm just saying, okay, so video review. So, okay, yeah, that's nice. So you guys can steal my API key. So I'll copy and 300 unlimited. So it's not, what do you mean by unlimited? It's not like the API key is unlimited. It's just that if you have the API key would use all as much credits on your account, right? So unlike some credit limits where you like, okay, once you do so number of credits, don't go beyond that. Reason why is you can create specific API key for people to use and specific apps to use. So, but if you want to set the limit so that they don't use everything, that's when you do this unlimited. Sorry, that's when you edit that part, right? Okay, then the credit usage app, we've not used it. So we'll go to WordPress and put in our API key. So yeah, this is the part where we would. Okay, there's the API key. We'll add the API key. And okay, on the free trial plan, you have 24 credits available out of the 25 credits. Okay, so when alt text is generated for an image, also set the image title with the generated alt text. Also set the image caption with the generated alt text. So essentially what was happening is that, I complained earlier on that when it generates alt text, that's it, what you have. But in WordPress, you need description, you need title, you need caption. So what this is going to do is it's going to use that same thing as thing. So you don't have to copy and paste, right? Add a hard-coded string to the beginning. I have no idea what that means. Oh, a hard-coded string to the beginning. Add a hard-coded string to the end. Okay, the hard-coded string is a word that will always be at the end, at the beginning or at the end of the ever. So if I wanted the name of the website to be on every beginning of to be hard-coded at every beginning of the images, that would be nice, just to help my site rank better. So okay, the question, you can set the file extensions you want to for it to process JPEG and the type of file formats, but I won't want to limit it to anything. Let's just process images. So once a new image is added to the website, it will automatically generate these things. Okay, it will use my default account style, English American. Okay, we're not excluding any images for now, right? But you can use that feature. Skip images files unable to be found on the server. Okay, use post titles as keywords if SEO keywords not found from plugins. Use post title as keyword if SEO keywords not found from plugins. Okay. Right. Existing text when refreshing posts and pages using the bulk action menu. No, we're not. In the process, external images when refreshing posts and pages. Okay. So I think we're ready. I decided allow WordPress to generate me to process images. Timeout for 20 seconds. Do not show when you went out of credits. Okay. You can turn that out so that to show you when one is when you're out of credit. So I'll do this and I'll save the changes. Right. So it's the same idea. You want to integrate everything. So what I'll do is let me say I write a sample post. Let's just get ChatGPT to write us a sample post. Let's say write a sample hot text review blog post, okay, with blog post banner image description, okay, and it's just going to write a sample blog post. The reason I want to use that to test it, so this is the banner image, okay, and let's see, put that in Canva, see what it comes up with. So I'll move the style, let's just put none, and I'll put that in and see what it comes up with. In the meantime, I'll copy the blog post and let's see. Let's just want to test try. Where are you? Okay, so let's go to post, add post. Okay, so the title would we put this in, and then for this put this in. Okay, now the image should have been generated. Okay, let's see if the text Endeavors Group will collaborate on the project SEO. Okay, let's see. We could use this, right? Or better still, we could also use this. Where's this image? An image, yeah, the save image. Okay, so we'll import. Let's import this. So if I go here now and I set featured image and I import this one. Okay, it's uploading. Bam, damn, wow. So you see what I'm talking about? So fast and so simple. You know, when I talk about hard-coded keywords, this is the thing we were talking about, right? It will be the name of the site will be at the beginning of every keyword, right? And so you see the alt text, right? It has done it already. It has put in it as the title. So basically, what he has done, it has copied everything. So I don't have to change anything, right? I just upload an image and I do my normal thing the way I would do my normal thing, right? This part of the process takes me a lot of time. Yeah, and I would love to get this deal, even if I don't get the deal, right, on AppSumo. Say, because right now I'm in a very, I've gotten a lot of these, and I'd love to get at least the $69 deal, right? But even if I miss the deal, this is a tool that I would use, right, because it saves me a ton of time. So now you see the full. Okay. I'm curious to see what the title looks like. Okay, so the thing is, it copies, and it would have been nice if they could generate the alt text and then generate something special for the title, special from the captions, and something different from the description. That would have been nice, right? And then you can just fill it in. But the fact that they can just copy and paste, that's nice. So what you could do is you can go back and customize the prompts such that the outputs it gives is something that can be used for either the alt text, the captions, the title, or the description. That way you can use everything. Then you can, if you look at it with a glance and you see, oh, I don't like this, you can update the alt text. And what that is going to do is going to generate it again. Like, keep in mind, right? It has done that again. And so now you can also add SEO keywords, right? Okay, I want it to have alt text. Okay, so let's just put up some a wise, crazy deal. So let's just put up some more. So hear me, if I do the updates this, I want to see what will happen. So okay, it has updated the alt text. Where is the AppSumo? I'm trying to find AppSumo. Can't seem to find AppSumo needs. So how did it add these SEO keywords? Maybe let me check updates again, because there's no word like AppSumo in it. So that doesn't work. But the hard coded word I selected, that works. Okay, it works. It's seamless. It's just I'm trying to customize and want to see what it will look like. Well, I don't need to do that, right? It generates the alt text for your keywords. And if you add code setting keyword on each, it will add it to everything, right? Yeah. But the update alt text, I don't even think that thing is changing, because it doesn't look like it's changed, right? Because nothing is changing. Maybe it's just generating the same thing. And then the AppSumo, it's not adding it. So I can search the featured image, and if let's say I wanted to add another image, I wanted to add an image. Okay. Let's see. This is the one. Yes. I wanted to add an image. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Right. My WordPress is just misbehaving this period. I don't know why that is doing. Probably it's my hosting company. That's why. So I'll have to try that again. But this one has nothing to do with the alt text, right? That's how the website, my WordPress website, has been behaving when I've been trying to, like, upload images on the regular, even before I installed alt text. So yeah, so we'll have to try that multiple times and hopefully it works. Why is this? Let me see. Work this time, please work. Okay, yeah. So you see a futuristic robot creature resembling with AltText AI. So you start with separate. So separate, is a hard-coded word at the beginning of every of my keyword, every of my image stuff, which is nice. I can customize the length of this alt text description. So what I would do is, since I'm copying and pasting the caption for each, that's why exactly what I'm going to do. Not, let me just go there and test it so you can see what I'm talking about. So there's the integration settings and my plan and all this regular account stuff. But this is where I'm going to, let's see. So I've used secrecy credits already. I generated the image and I'm updating again, right? So every time I'm updating is regenerating for a new one. Okay, so where is the place to do the setting? I think we saw it that time, but okay, let's go to images, and it has everything I generated so far. It's it's pulling from the API, but it's showing here, so you can see everything. Okay, let's see. So you can remove quotes from generated alt text. You can add a period to the end of every generated alt text. You can enforce maximum length, right? So you see what I was talking about. You can put the maximum length so that it's not too long and lengthy. And this one is standard, so minimal details only. So something like this is what we want to use, and so we'll do that. We'll save it. Okay, so there's so many customization features. Okay, so when we'll do that, I will then come here and upload. Let me try something else, because I want let me just know that I'm generating something completely different. Come here. Okay, do the image. Correct. Okay, let's do this. I think this will be nice. Okay, it's uploading. Let's see what it comes up with. Okay. I think this. Yeah. So Safranian bold. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Bold text alt AI on a rectangular sign with a colorful scribble background highlights how you can automate image accessibility. That is not exactly, is that That's short, but that's not exactly short. Yeah, it's short. Yeah, short, but it's nice, right? It's okay. So I can select that, right? And now you see the text we're talking about, right? So if printing on both text Alt AI on a rectangular sign with a colorful scribble background highlights how you can automate image accessibility. Oh, I see. It pulls in the title of the text, and yeah, I see what you did there. Okay, so this is nice, right? Yeah, this is nice, right? So the thing is, it's automated. It saves you time. That's one of the things this tool does, right? Now, of course, there are a lot of things they need to get better, and you have to play around with the settings and eventually make it to the point where it works. But the thing is that if I'm using this tool, once I'm installed on my WordPress and I bought the credits and set all the settings and customize everything I want it to do, if I'm using the tool, right, I don't have to even think about alt text. I just do my things normally, and I realize that, oh, yeah, there's alt text in there. I don't have to copy paste. I don't do have to do anything. I just upload an image, and once it's uploaded, the moment it's finished uploading, you see the alt text appear. Right, like once the upload is complete, everything appears, and then I set the image, and boom, that's it. Right, so that's the fact that it saves time is one thing I like it, because I don't want a tool where it's because I know the thing, I like to do this thing, but I don't want to spend time doing that thing. So I'm like, oh no, it's not really worth it, right? So what I would advise you do is you should get the absolute deal. Like even if you're on the fence, you're not sure how many credits you would use. Right, but if the thing is, if you know that you are not going to be using this tool, you don't like to use this tool, you don't want to use this tool, you don't have to get it, right? This is not, oh, you have to get it. But if you know that, oh, I know that this thing is something I will need for my website, and not just because of SEO, because, SEO, the way everything is changing in the game now, but because of you want to put alt text for people so that people who have, so that your website is more accessible, right? So people who cannot see the image, they can read your text and know what your website is all about, right? And also for SEO too. So those are the two major reasons. So if you're not sure the number of credits you need, right, just get the smallest one, right? 69.150 credits. That way if you realize that you needed more, oh, well, not really a big deal. You manage the 150 credits you need, and you can also upgrade later on the website. But rather than saying, okay, I don't know data I would want and not getting anything at all, right? So if it's 150 credits, you get the 150 credits is about 150 images. So that's a lot for a lot of persons, right? The amount of images you upload on your website. It should be easy for you to tell, right? Without having any stressful mathematics, right? Okay. Yeah, I think one thing that would help you to determine this is look at the number of blog posts you write. Look at the average number of images in each blog post, right? So if in a month you write, let's say you have one website, right? For a lot of person, we have multiple websites. The two works for unlimited websites, so that's not a problem. Let's say you have one website, and in that one website, you publish about 30 blog posts every month, right? That's a lot. That's a lot for a lot of person, right? Let's say 30 blog posts, 30 things, announcement news with images and all those things. 30 in a month. For 30, each has an average of about 5 images, right? That is 150 already. Right? So you see the calculation is very easy and straightforward. And you could also say if for each website you publish 10 blog posts, and what is the average number of images for each, and that way you use it to get number of credits you need. Okay, so does that make sense? Let me know if you need me to review or answer any question regarding the software. So you can get it on AppSumo. The link is in the description, so you can check it out. And it's an affiliate link. It helps keep the lights on at no extra cost to you. So yeah, check the AppSumo deal right while it's live before it ends. Okay.